All right, I want to share with y'all. This is the application for ballot by mail for Texas. So you cannot vote by mail unless you meet very specific parameters. So if you're 65 years of age or older, if you have a disability as defined in this election code, and of course you are affirming when you sign this that you have a sickness or physical condition that prevents me from appearing at the polling place on the election day without a likelihood of needing personal assistance or injuring my health. So I use this now because I've got cancer. I'm not trying to catch COVID. Plus, my PTSD will maybe be triggered while I'm there, and that's not fun for anybody. If you are giving birth within 3 weeks before or after election day, if you're going to have an absence from the county, all right, or if you are confined in jail, you may only apply for a ballot for one election and any resulting runoff. So there's not many reasons that you can actually have a mail-in ballot. Now, the other thing that I learned from my county voting person last year, technically in odd years, if you are a voter in Texas, you definitely want to be registered and voting in odd years, because in odd years is when Texas amends its constitution. Super important. Of course, the presidential election is this year, and I don't really care about that one in Texas because it always goes Republican, but I do, of course, care about all the rest of the down ballot. All of the House of Representatives is up for re-election. So I'm going to show you what else is a part of this ballot. Hold on. All right, so let's take a look at this part. Send me a ballot for the following elections. So what I'm doing is an annual application. Send me a ballot for all elections during this voting year. Annual applications are only available for voters 65 and older and voters with disabilities. You must select a party if you wish to vote in a primary. Select only one party's primary and its resulting runoffs. So technically, Texas is an open primary. You can say you are whichever of the two parties that you want that have primaries here, and you can vote in them. So this year, I am registering here on this paperwork as a Republican because I want to be involved in the shit show politics that run this state. So as you can see, these are the choices that you have: Democratic primary, Republican primary, resulting runoffs. Or you can have them not send you a ballot. Or you can also do this. You can just get the basic elections that everybody participates in. So I'm going to be doing it for the whole year. That's why I'm doing it right now in January. You might have also noticed that the letters on this application are very small. You also have to have a driver's license, as well as, if you don't have a driver's license, your Texas personal identification number, which is a state ID. You can go get your ID with the state, but it's actually very hard to do. And then you can also give your social security number. So that's only if you haven't been issued any kind of an ID, the last four of your social.